Honey, wake up. It's Halloween.
What? No, it's not.
But you wanted to be a YouTuber, so we have to film the video in advance and prepare it before Halloween.
What? You're kidding me?
No, I'm not. Come on.
What's happening?
Let's go.
Ah!
We have a lot of work to do.
What?
Come.
Oh my god!
Hi guys!
As you could see, Peter is not really a morning person. But here we are, ready to film our next video.
Yeah, I'm totally not a morning person, but it's actually not a morning. I am after a night shift. So yeah, here we are. I don't know how other YouTubers do this. We wanted to show you how we celebrate our Halloween, and we are filming this in advance because we wanted to publish this video before the actual Halloween, not after, when everyone is already over it.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
First thing we're gonna do is decorate the place. We only have a few decorations, we didn't go overboard. But this is the only thing that we do in advance, before Halloween of course. Because we want to enjoy the decorations for some time. But the rest of the Halloween happens on Halloween.
Yeah.
We bought most of the stuff from eBay. It was actually a surprise by me. Peter didn't know that I bought these covers a couple of years ago. It just came from work and the pillows were in different covers suddenly.
Yeah, and I was amazed because it looks great. Look at it.
Look honey, it fits to your t-shirt.
Yeah, look at my t-shirt. And socks. And Tommy's socks. Amazing.
It was all surprise as well.
Yeah.
Honey, you seem to be under stress or something.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
Ta-da!
Wow,
Pretty?
so scary.
Ah!
And then we have these scary witches.
Ooh.
Am I a scary witch as well?
Yes.
We are
Scary.
the charmed ones.
Yeah, scary trio.
The power of three will
Set us free. Then we have these two little ghosts. They are quite cute. I'm going to hang one here. And the other one here.
And we have this cute pumpkin lantern. It's made of glass. It will go on the table here as a centerpiece. Right above our gym.
All the dumbbells. Looks great.
And then we have these beautiful Halloween lights. We bought these last year, I think. That's the latest addition to our Halloween decoration collection.
Little skeletons. Are they cute? And that's it?
Now we have one more thing to do.
Oh.
But I need your help for this one.
Okay. Our tapestry. We changed the general fall one to the Halloween one. But then the fall one will make its comeback, right?
Yes, it will. And now that the place is decorated, we can start carving our pumpkin.
Yeah, good idea. But let's go to our country house and continue there.
Okay.
So the main thing we usually do on Halloween is pumpkin carving. It's my favorite activity, or not directly the activity, but the result then. And good thing we are doing this in advance, because We received this pumpkin from an online grocery shop and it's a bit damaged, so it wouldn't last for very long. So we're going to carve it now. I'm always scared to do this part because it can go wrong. Ta-da! Now the insides, yummy insides, need to go. I hate this part when I have to touch it all, but it's hard to do it with a spoon, so yeah.
Yummy.
But we will definitely keep the seeds. Because this year Tommy planted this Halloween pumpkin, but nothing came out of it, right?
Yeah, because we planted it in the grass, so there were no fruits.
Yeah, so we had to buy this one. So now I'm going to draw the face and then cut it out. This is the prettier part, not this one. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Yes, it does.
Then do it yourself, honey.
You never let me.
Ah, that's the problem.
Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Totally. This is a mess.
As every year.
Yeah, but every year it turns out okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, by some miracle, Halloween spirits are with us and they help me.
Or every year you're just being too dramatic.
I'm never dramatic.
Right.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da! As you can see, it's Peter's job to carve a pumpkin in our household because it's part of cooking.
What?
It's food, right? So that's why Peter's the cook.
Are we going to eat it after everything?
We could,
No, thank you.
but Peter's the one who brought the Halloween to our household because I never celebrated it before because it's not celebrated in our country. But yeah, Peter liked it, so he brought this tradition with him.
Yeah, because I was always interested in magic and stuff like that when I was younger. I watched Charmed, the TV show.
And he forced me to watch it too with him.
Yeah, and you loved it. So Halloween is not observed in our countries.
Yeah. We have All Saints Day,
Yeah.
the day after, on the 1st of November, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's completely different.
Mm-hmm. There was always this custom around that people carve pumpkins.
Yeah, it's like a fall custom.
Fall custom. Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do with Halloween. People never dressed up and they never went trick-or-treating. That's not a thing here at all.
Yeah.
Over the years we had a lot of interesting pumpkins. I remember especially the first one
Yeah.
in 2008, our first Halloween
Mm-hmm.
together.
Yeah.
And he brought this really strange-looking pumpkin from
Yeah.
Slovakia.
Yeah, because I didn't have one and there were nowhere to be found. So I went to my grandpa if he by any chance doesn't have any, and he found this special unique one. So he saved me because I wanted to bring it with me to Brno, to Tommy, and yeah, that was successful.
It kinda looked like a torch,
Uh-huh.
especially when it was lit up.
Yeah.
And one year we didn't celebrate Halloween together. You celebrated it on your own.
Oh yeah, because Tommy was on a business trip.
Yeah,
Where was it?
in Switzerland, in
Yeah.
Zurich.
For a longer period of time.
Yeah, I was there for 6 weeks, so we
Oh.
haven't seen each other for a long time.
Yeah.
There were some weekend breaks, but
Mhm.
yeah, we spent a lot of time alone
Yeah.
in the Czech Republic, and yeah, during Halloween I was stuck there.
Yeah. I was feeling lonely. And I carved the pumpkin alone and then lit it in the evening. I carved a little heart into it to show how much I miss Tommy.
And since then, Peter never leaves my side. Or I never leave his.
You are not allowed to. So people don't celebrate Halloween here, but it's slowly taking its roots. Yeah, not trick or treating, but there are some costume parties.
Especially for students, for young people.
Yeah.
Because business is business, right?
Yeah, and more than 10 years ago, I attended one, but that was just for kids.
Yeah, he was a kid back then.
In our village, I wasn't a kid at that time anymore. My sister is a dancer and she trained some kids and they were supposed to dance at that event. So she invited me too, and it was nice to put a costume on. It was a very simple one, not like you guys have in the UK or in America and everywhere, like totally professional costumes. This was just like a vampire, simple t-shirt or I don't know, but it was nice, it was fun.
But I remember you went once more with your friend when you already lived in Brno.
Oh, yeah.
Student party or something.
Yeah, that's true. So that was a bigger party, a disco.
You draw something on your face?
Mm-hmm.
You look like Green Arrow or something, like a superhero.
Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to.
And at the same
be.
time, blood from a vampire.
Blood, so maybe.
Like a Halloween mega mix.
Yeah. So again, you see, it's not like people go as something.
So you just put on something just for the sake of it, I guess. But you don't really put any effort in it.
But it was fun. We drank wine and danced a lot. Tommy didn't want to go.
Well, I
because
didn't.
You asked where was Tommy. So Tommy was at home.
Yeah.
He hates parties and discos. Tommy doesn't dance. Only like very rarely. Right?
I just do it so that people shut up and don't force me anymore.
So that I am happy. For 10 seconds maybe. So I have eyes, nose, and now the most complicated part, the mouth.
I love that it's October and we can sit here in our t-shirts still. But that will change tomorrow.
Yeah, it will change today actually, because cold front is approaching. It should reach us in the afternoon or towards the evening, and then colder. Tommy, you told me that your dad carved pumpkins when he was a child.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like that they didn't celebrate Halloween, but it was a tradition observed every year. Yeah, associated with fall, because that's when you have all the pumpkins in the fields, right? So yeah.
We did it too when I was like 6 years old or something, with my parents. Because today older people are like, there was never a Halloween, why are you doing this?
It's American tradition.
Yeah.
When it's even not even American.
It's invading our culture and stuff like that. But the pumpkins were being carved in the past.
Yeah.
Like,
and as we said, nobody goes trick or treating.
Mhm.
So it's not really Halloween. It's not commercial. Like you can buy some decorations, maybe, but that's it. Sometimes you also carve something on the backside, right?
Yes. Look at the pictures. Ta-da! Okay, so the mouth is shaping up nicely, but it's not. Is it scary?
Yeah. It's funny when you put it under this angle, I can see the sunlight going in, and it looks like there's a candle inside.
Huh? Yeah, looks quite cool. And who are you?
I'm Tommy O'Lantern.
Nice to meet you, Tommy O'Lantern. You look great.
Thanks, I'm after plastic surgery.
Oh, wow. And while I was carving our lovely initials, T plus P, this is what Tommy was doing and still is doing.
In my defense, it's the last warm day of the year. So I
Yeah.
need to use the opportunity.
Okay, so that's understandable. But what about me?
What about you?
Should I put a second lounger out and do the same?
You can mow the lawn in the meantime.
Oh, sounds great.
This year we're going as slutty farmers. It's a great idea. Okay, I agree. Let's just get the rakes and go.
So, honey, our costumes are here.
Ah, great.
Such a simple costume. I
Yeah.
love it.
He was waiting for us.
Mhm. Should I rake the grass or something?
Oh yeah. Are we too overdressed for this Halloween?
I don't think so. I think it's great. I love it. So creative.
Let's go to a party.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're not gonna use this.
And now that the pumpkin is successfully carved and the slutty farmers are back in the city, fully clothed, let's continue with the next thing we do on Halloween. I'm going to prepare a pumpkin pie, a savory pie with butter dough and lot of cheese. I'm preparing the dough now. Lots of butter in it, so not very healthy, but at least it's vegetarian. So that's something, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
We started this tradition in 2016, I think, so not that long ago, but I always wanted to have some pumpkin meal, and then I discovered this pie, and it tastes great. So it has become our tradition.
Yeah, it's delicious. As always, I'm Peter's assistant, doing all the dirty work, which he doesn't want to do. One of them is chopping the onion, because he doesn't like when it hurts his eyes. So here I am, crying my eyes out instead.
My eyes are very
Delicate.
delicate, yes.
Of course they are.
Honey, I love you for this. What would I do without you?
You would use powder. Onion.
Yeah, onion powder. But from time to time, fresh onion is also needed.
And the onion is ready.
I'm already crying. Oh my god.
And you thought chopping it was the bad part.
See, I'm so sensitive. So hot. I hate it. This is quite a lot of cheese. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will take part of it and we will put it on the top of the pie.
Okay.
Or is it a quiche? Quiche or pie? We have too much filling, but I wanna use it all anyway, so I created this little hill.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Hopefully it will hold.
And not
And yeah,
collapse.
this is my baking and cooking. Great.
Oh, yeah. Improvising with Peter.
And look at the pie. It looks a bit messy, but I'm sure it's going to be very tasty. We are going to eat it all. Our bellies are going to be very full, but that's us. We love to eat.
Our bodies are used to this already.
This looks nice.
Yeah, so professional.
Yeah,
Well done.
just some leaves on top of it, and it would be perfect. So this is our dinner, Halloween dinner, pumpkin pie. You're already eating,
Mm-hmm. Yum.
so it's good. Okay, that's enough for me. Tommy's appreciation.
Do you like it as well?
Yeah. No, I was thinking because the dough wasn't that great. But the filling makes up for it. So yeah, I like it. It's a minor success.
Okay, I'll take it. It's evening now, so we should teleport back to our country house and light up our pumpkin.
Yeah, we should do that.
Do to beam up.
It's not working. So let's try some other way. I'm going to light up our pumpkin. How does it look?
So scary.
Is it pretty?
Mm-hmm. It looks very friendly.
And this is not the only side I carved today. Look.
Oh.
Ta-da! Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So here we are.
In our cozy barn.
Yeah,
Not scary at all.
no, not at all. The pumpkin is lit up and it looks great, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. Well done, honey.
Yeah, totally. Thank you. I love it. This creates a nice Halloween atmosphere for us. When I was younger and more into magic, more than 12 years ago, before Tommy, I had this ritual. I lit up a pumpkin in our garden, but also made fire. And then there was this ritual where you write something you want to get rid of. You write it down on a piece of paper and then you burn it. And it's supposed to go away. I don't know. But you can't be like evil and write down a person's name or something.
Aw.
That's not possible. Just some traits you don't like about yourself, or I wanted to get rid of stress at school, for example, or I didn't want to be alone anymore. And look at this, it worked.
Wow. It's a miracle. It's a
Yeah.
Halloween miracle.
Tommy appeared. So yeah, these rituals work.
Yeah. Scientifically proven, because here we are.
Totally, there's no other explanation. I like this setting, what we created here. These little candles and the pumpkin looks great.
Yeah.
So usually we have the pumpkin in our living room. It's a nice decoration in the evening, and we watch horror movies. We'll come to that. But the pumpkin is on the table, lit up all the time, and that's great. And scary atmosphere in our living room.
Yeah. And there's wine on the table as well.
Yeah, and that makes it less scary. I need that.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey. That would be a fire shot. Okay, so I think we can move on to the next thing. As we mentioned before, Halloween isn't really celebrated in our countries, but there are other days that we celebrate around this date. On the 1st and 2nd of November, there is All Saints Day and All Souls Day.
Yeah, and that's when people go to cemeteries to visit graves of their loved ones who they lost, and they light a candle in their memory.
Yeah, and we combine it with Halloween. So we go on Halloween evening to the cemetery and just soak in the atmosphere because we don't have any loved ones we lost here in Brno. But we visit some random cemetery here in our area, and it's really pretty calm and it looks beautiful in the evening when all the candles are lit up and the graves are decorated with flowers and everything. But we don't know about this year. Obviously we are shooting this in advance, so we are not going, but we don't know how it will be with the pandemic and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll skip this year.
Mm-hmm.
And when we come back, we pop up a bottle of wine and drink and watch a horror movie.
Yeah, and this year we have a very special wine, limited edition again. It's a pumpkin wine.
Actually, it's called zombie wine.
Yeah,
I can show you.
so special wine, and yeah, let's go open it, honey.
Finally, right?
Yeah, finally.
All right.
I'm looking forward to this. Curious about the flavor. It's a weird color too. Like it's not clear, rather a bit murky. So let's taste it, honey.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I love zombies.
I can taste the bones already.
It's tasty, sweet.
Yeah, sweet, just as we like it. We are going to watch some horror movies now and enjoy the evening. I'm always very scared because Tommy always chooses some very scary or psycho horror movies. Right?
Halloween Town is so scary.
No Halloween Town, that's just at the beginning. But then it gets scarier and scarier, and I'm afraid to go to pee, for example.
So that's it. We hope you enjoyed our Halloween.
Give us a like, comment below and tell us how you celebrate Halloween, and see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye!
I just peed my pants.